Rashford proved himself as one of the best players in Europe by scoring 2 goals against Leicester City. Even Barcelona Football Club coach Xavi Hernandez even confirmed that the English winger is one of the best footballers in the world right now. Marcus Rashford's sparkling form shows no signs of slowing down, and he looks to be getting stronger as the 2022-2023 season progresses. The Manchester United superstar has now scored more goals in all competitions in 2022-2023 than in any previous full season of his career. After a string of devastating, consistent performances for his club, fans have fallen in love with Rashford all over again. Erik ten Hag is pleased with Marcus Rashford's performances at Manchester United and believes he is one of Europe's best players. Tell me, why won't you love Marcus Rashford? Stay tuned as we tell you everything you need to know about Marcus Rashford's best form in Europe right now.
I cried, for I didn't think it could be true, that you and I might have always known one another.
Manchester United left winger Marcus Rashford has been essential in the club's success this season, and his efforts have allowed the side to remain active in 4 different tournaments, including the English Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Europa League. The player has been firing on all cylinders since he returned from the World Cup, and he currently has 23 goals in all competitions. In the Premier League alone, he has scored 14 goals in 24 Premier League games so far in the 2022-23 season. All of his game plays dribbles, speed, his courage and motivation. It all started when he was 7 years old at Manchester United Academy. Though his parents were poor, he didn't get the means to transport from his family home to the United training ground, and sadly, lack of transport fare made him miss some training. Soon after, he got help from some youth coaches who transport him to training. When Marcus was 11, his mum made the difficult decision of begging United to take her son into their accommodation because she lacked the funds to care for him, so she believed he would be better cared for there. His luck came along the way during his stay at Manchester United. Marcus became the youngest to be selected in their schoolboy scholars scheme. From there, he started his future and aimed higher with United. Marcus Rashford's life changed completely when he earned a place in United's youth academy. Thankfully, he was chosen to start his first team debut with Manchester United in the year 2016. He scored twice on his debut game in the second half, marking his presence. On May 27, 2016, he made his international debut for England, starting in a warm-up game against Australia. He scored his first goal barely 3 minutes into the game, leading to a 2-1 victory. He became Manchester United's youngest ever scorer after scoring 2 goals on his debut, breaking the previous mark held by George Best in the 15-16 season. A few days later, he scored twice and assisted on another goal in a 3-2 win over Arsenal in the Premier League. He had a fantastic season in 15-16, scoring 8 goals in 18 appearances and won the Jimmy Murphy Young Player of the Year award. Since then, he became a fan's favourite and has not looked back. The rest is now history in his career. Rashford's game is brimming with confidence, and there is a noticeable difference when Rashford is free to express himself on the pitch. This season, Rashford has evolved into the key man for United's attacking production. Ten Hag has shown Rashford the road to being the team's top player and regular goal scorer, especially since Cristiano Ronaldo's departure. It could have been argued that Rashford was going through a purple period of his game, but his consistency before and after the World Cup shows that it is much more than that. Rashford seldom appears to have reduced his standards or be ineffective in some manner throughout a game. With Manchester United in a cup final next weekend against Newcastle United, as well as aiming for a trophy in 3 other competitions, Rashford will be continually tasked with coming up with goals back to back. And so far, he has yet to disappoint. there is no reason why Rashford cannot continue on this prolific run and end the season with eye-watering goals and assists that would solidify his presence among the world elite. If Manchester United can pick up the EFL Cup and another trophy, as well as finish strong in the Premier League, there is a credible argument to be made that Rashford could be in the running for the Ballon d'Or should he keep up this level of return in front of goal. The most important bit of business that Manchester United will need to conduct in the next few months is tying the left winger down to a new long-term contract. If they do that, the club and the manager, Erik ten Hag, will be happy to make Marcus Rashford, the lively winger, score more goals for Manchester United. What do you think about Marcus Rashford's gameplay this season? If you are a fan, let us know in the comment section below.